There you go. Just scan that code.
Excellent. Got it right here. Much easier than a business card.
It really is.
Hey, so I had a problem. I ran out of paper business cards, and I find myself in many situations needing to exchange information with people, and paper business cards always seem like the way to go. But this time I did not want to buy any more paper business cards, and so I started looking into a digital business card. Then I ran into another problem. My problem there is I don't want to pay reoccurring fees for this, and I don't want to pay anything for it. And I also, if I'm going to get rid of business cards, plural, why carry one card? I don't want to do that either. So I did a little bit of studying, and I figured out how to do this absolutely free. It's easy to update. There's no reoccurring fees. You just pull it up on your phone. Anybody can scan it, and they can, there's actually a button right there to put your contact information directly into their contacts. It's fast, it's easy, and it's free. And also setting it up is fast and easy and free. There's 3 steps. Let's get inside on the computer. I'll show you how I did it. Okay, we're on our computer, and I mentioned the quick, easy, and free process, 3-step process that we're going to do is number 1, we're going to generate a VCard, absolutely free, and I'm going to show you how to do that in just a second. We're going to transfer that file over to our iPhone, and number 3, we're going to create a shortcut on our iPhone so that we can pull this image up and share it when we need it. So the first step we need to do is you need to navigate over to qr-tiger.com. There are other websites that do this as well. So you feel free to, if you know somewhere else that you can do this, that's fine. This is how you use this site to do this. I'm going to put the link in the description as well. You're going to be prompted to create an account. It's absolutely free. You get 3 working QR codes with them if you sign up. So go ahead and sign up. Then you're going to click on a VCard. Why do we use a VCard? Because it is a standardized digital electronic business card, and it's easy. All phones recognize it, and the name of this game is being free, quick, efficient, right? So once you click on VCard, you're going to pick a template for your VCard, and they've got 5 professional ones right here. After you pick your template, you're going to fill out your information, and you're going to upload your image. Note that the 320 by 320, you might need to resize an image to make it work with this. Next, you're going to generate your code, and then you're going to customize what you want to look like. I just went with the default. I didn't care. This next part is important. You want to download it in a PNG format. We're going to use that later, and you can name it if you want to, and then we're going to download it. Okay, after we get this on our computer, we want to export it to our iPhone. If you're on a MacBook, you can use AirDrop. If you're not, just email it or text it to yourself. Let's go ahead and hop over to the iPhone. That's where we'll finish up this process, the third and final. All right, now we're on our iPhone. We want to open up Photos. We want to find that PNG file of our QR code that we saved earlier, and we want to click on the 3 dots in the top right-hand corner, and we want to click Add to Album. All right, next we're going to click on the plus symbol, and we're going to start typing in the name of the album that we want to create. In our instance, we're going to call this album VCard. And once you're through typing that in, just hit create. The next thing we want to do is open up our Shortcuts app on our iPhone. Once our app is open, we want to look in the top right-hand corner and click on the plus icon again. That is going to create a new shortcut for us. At the bottom in the search actions field, we want to type in photos. Once photos comes up, we want to click on find photos, and we want to change album is in VCard. We want to change our limit to 1 item. Now we want to go back down to our search actions again, and we want to type in show, and we're looking for show photo. Once we get that in, we can hit the play button, and we see that that is in fact doing what we want it to do. Next, we want to rename our shortcut, and once we get it renamed, we want to click on add to home screen, and we're going to change from symbol to image, and we're going to go find We're going to hit choose photo, and we're going to go find our photo. And then we're going to hit add. And now that we go back to our desktop, we can see the image is there waiting on us. And we click on it, and anybody can scan it. It was fast, easy, and free.
Much easier than a business card.
It really is.